with the Lone Druid, the Invoker being Quas Exort, taking farm would make a lot of sense.
Taking of. I thought you said Spirit Breaker. It's Spirit Breaker charging in, Cold Snap down. See
Wow,
if they
that's a
can
nice
bring
ice
them
wall.
off.
Wow.
Oh
He's going to get
God.
killed. That was sick plays from Invoker.
And it does look like he decides to take one in Wex there at 6. His top lane, they're going to go in on this Lone Druid, but not for long. Slow up for a moment. Now moving forward with the Frost Shield and get able to get the jump away and fend off the attack coming. But the Sinister Gaze is there again and showing the strength of the Lich.
Leaping gave you movement speed. Something like that. I think that was. Oh no, he didn't know the Mirana ulti gave you movement speed.
Yeah, the Mirana ulti one. Yeah.
And it's like this guy, arguably the best mid, one of the best mids in the world.
And he plays Mirana.
And he plays Mirana. He plays Mirana very well. He didn't know this.
Got some weird shenanigans going on here. Still Supernova available, looking for the Sunstrike, gets him on the side. Great play. Meanwhile, the Lich is also going to go down, and Invoker is starting to do a lot in this fight. They have the Supernova off on the side. It's dead. But so too might be the Wonder Kid who's trying to escape. They still will have the Savage Roar available as he gets chased over to the side. Maybe a blink run, getting out.
Trying to juke.
And charge through.
Spirit Breaker's trying to throw his life to save his buddy.
And move in, but it doesn't look like it's quite going to be
Stolen Sandstorm?
All right, he's living. This guy's living. The Sunstrike, kill the bear. He kills the bear. He's still not dead.
He's got another Sandstorm.
He can TP out if he wants.
My God, Zephyr, the maniac.
It doesn't cancel. He can TP. He could.
No mana.
As opposed to just like damage. I think Invoker is actually one of those heroes. No matter what you have, he can probably kill you. Because Meteor and Sunstrike just do so much.
And it's also just like the Cold Snap with whatever Forge Spirits or Urns just keeps you in place too.
Yeah,
if they are going to take this fight,
they can definitely take it.
They see the PA immediately. They also see the Spirit Breaker, able to catch him. Sandstorm going out already. They're moving into position now with the DP ulti already out. They've killed off one now. Spirit Breaker, seeing if they can find any more. The Supernova on top of the high ground. Can they get it? The Burrow Strike through with the Chain Frost. It looks like it still might be good enough here if they can burn down and kill them off, but it doesn't quite think it's going to happen. Sunstrike. Oh my goodness.
Style or something like that.
Yeah.
Walk up and there's no lift coming out from Ruben. Oh, we see some the charge vision.
And the bear. Be careful here, Fervian. Coming for you.
Oh, the fear.
Vacuum back onto 2. You need to switch over to true form. The Burrow Strike could come out with the Chaos Meteor down on top of him as well. The Deafening Blast out here onto 2. Can they kill him off in time? 3 are already dead. That's the Agents down as well. You do have the ulti coming out from that DP, but another great Burrow Strike comes through. Supernova is going to end up stunning.
Not the DP?
With that, DP left alone. A good charge coming out from that Spirit Breaker. Wonder Kid could still jump back in if he wants, and looks like he's going to go and try and pick off a couple, but another Burrow Strike comes through and they lose the PA. They're going to lose almost everybody, although it looks like DP might live through this one. Another Burrow Strike.
She's going to get healed soon too.
Zephyr, did he end up stealing it over as well? They might be able to control and kill off another. There's the heal coming through, and 4 dead from Boom ID. A great fight coming out from Tigers. Stolen Burrow Strike makes it happen. He has another Burrow Strike when he's up, but the silence is there. Does have stick charges, but might all be too much in the end as they lose 5. I mean, are you really going to be able to take this fight?
Pretty scary with how many Tigers heroes are here, and the BKB timing of PA.
Moving into position, Lone Druid in the area. They're trying to find it. Can they get the kill? Burrow Strike going to come out in a second with the Epicenter already there. They've already lost the Lone Druid. He doesn't have any buyback, so he can't get back into this fight if they even wanted to take it. And they saw everything.
The egg doesn't do too much. Chain Frost stops bouncing.
What the hell?
They're just not quite landing the spells how they'd like to. And there's a sentry for this. Sand King. 3 for Neil. Make that 4.
How do you see everything and just lose everything?
Start a fight. The Lich could die in one hit here, except for Phoenix.
It's so hard to come close, yeah.
This hero really became great when they added that talent. They have to Crimson Guard, daggers.
And they are keeping that. Well, Barracks live as well.
So, yeah.
Meteor down, very low. That's already 1 dead. Moon out of there.
Okay.
They have Cataclysm also. They managed to find a good Spear Breaker, or rather catch there with the stun. Ajit down as well. There's going to be the Burrow Strike, trying to look for more. They have been able to kill off Ferbian, so Lone Druid dead. He doesn't have buyback. Suddenly, Tigers continuing to stream forward. If they could find themselves another couple of kills here, be quite good and possibly looking for more silence there, trying to chase down the Sand King in the woods, and with the Crypt Swarm in a second, they find a double.
This also lets him get back in to finish off this melee rack, which was very low. So a good re-engagement from Tigers, and I like the buyback coming out from Moon as well.
That was such a good Cataclysm, and it doesn't even matter.
They got two heroes who are like full health down the half,
yeah.
But the fight was kind of lost, and well, that's going to be mid-racks, and Exorcism I'm pretty sure comes back up soon, so yeah, 7 seconds, they could just get the full-on Mega Creeps here.
You're going to hear a special little noise.
Oh yeah.
So the PA has like one item on the Lone Druid, and it seems to be totally PA favorites. The Lone Druid is just blowing up in every fight.
Another EMP out there, a Burrow Strike onto the Spirit Breaker, keeping him back for the moment. But 1437, this is the life that he was meant to lead. And with the melee barracks down, it looks like they're actually going to respect the strength.
Drops a wall before he dies. It's pretty effective, you know.
Oh,
Spells on him after wall. Good.
DD with the Alpha Wolf. Oh!
One last hurrah for Boom ID, perhaps. What appears to be a possible game.
There's the jump in. There's a decent Chain Frost trying to do what they can, and unfortunately this time Lich is sinisterly gazed to the grave. That was not the greatest combo, but it looks like Ajit just gonna run forward, and yeah.
Oh my god, we got him back.
Oh god, look at the triple daggers with the triple kill. Wonder Kid, good game called. 27 to 22. Easy peasy for Tigers.
Fun Cataclysm in before he died. They won the Invoker the Fountain.
Get the hero damage up at the end, so it's like, this was your fault. Look at my hero damage. They're going to take a massive amount of damage from the lasso itself.
Exactly. Blooded Career.
I was a kid who loved doing skip rope for exercise.
That is one of the best
hours of skip rope.
A little stop. No! He's getting. Oh, I mean, Zephyr's still. He's not where he wants to be.
So who would lose without like a Starstorm coming back up?
Bat Rider under fire. Tries to throw some more back the other direction, but still has a bug on him. Ajit chasing underneath tower. Is he gonna die? Yes. Okay.
That is such a terrible hero for killing that bug. He does not right click fast at all.
Oh no, Grimstroke. Moon has Doom again.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's going to be hunting for a morph once more after what happened last time. He'll just be this tanky frontliner and start taking some objectives. I think Tigers are feeling pretty strong right now.
They go in though. Arrow going to connect after the fact, but they are starting to. The Ink Swell out as well. Gets the stun onto two. Ferbian doing a lot of damage in that fight. They take down both of them, and good for 1437 afterwards. Chasing forward with the Brew Split. Easy peasy. Boom.
And some great value out of the first Brew Split. Such a big level 6 to get on the support, and they instantly win a fight and get a tower. Trying to contest some of these top ones. Moon, it is 2 bounty runes in a row. He's being contested and he just wins these right click battles.
Oh, Grimstroke though, moving in. There's the double lasso combo coming through with the Morphling as well. Beautiful play. Nice. That girl gets banned.
Grimstroke Dota, let's go.
Transform to the Doom, steal the Devour, get a bunch of free regen, steal the Scorched Earth, use the Scorched Earth, switch back to the Morphling. All of a sudden, you're just Morphling with Doom's abilities on you at the same time.
They are thinking about going for the Doom right there. They end up getting it onto the Brewmaster. Position 5, but pretty good if you can take him out of the fight right from the get-go. Grim trying to run away, but taking that damage over time from the bugs. He ends up going down. 2 heroes already dead. The heavy team fighters are gone.
The pings come out on that ward, that high ground ward.
The spots out Fervian. The
man,
monkey
if bad Fireflies, they could. That's a nice.
So what's going on? Here we go.
Catches the Jakiro, that might just be a give up there.
Well, the big kill,
Not
but
really the hero you want. But
Jump forward, find one.
that's how you don't get Doom off.
There you go. Ice path down, needing to run away. 1437 gets the pushback there as well. And that is going to be a dead Jakiro. So 2 down as they look for more. Zephyr was lifted up and he is eventually going to be brought down as well.
I mean, everyone having like an amazing game getting these kills. It's just there's nothing on the dire side that answers the Morphling problem.
Yeah.
Silence, the Grimstroke ulti, it's on to 2 of them. They got him caught as well and in a ton of trouble. They buy back immediately on the Weavers. He wants to get into this. It's a Doom on the Brewmaster, but he didn't even have ultimate. Just trying to get that on whoever they could. Roach down to very low speed. The stun comes in on the Ajit. They got him caught a second time now, able to find that kill. It's a dieback on the Weaver. Wonder Kid wanting to get something, anything, to his team back on the map. And
oh, nice dodge.
they are going to be able to chase them down. Maybe another round of this one. Nice stun as well.
Rana survives through that.
We're actually going to get this
God.
monkey.
They begged them so hard to get into this one. Really well played by Makoto.
4 dead.
That was such a sick dodge.
It happens, yeah. When you hit your 25, you know, the reaction times, they
You're
just
done.
disappear,
You're
yeah.
done.
Your pro career is
Turn something that never started.
Burbian stole an ice pack. Turning. He didn't get the switch over to strength for it. Morph.
okay.
Gonzo.
Alright.
The beginning of the ruination.
Nice spot there again.
Can they bring him down in time? Yes, indeedy. Duty. They got him. The Grimstroke ulti through, but where's the damage? They don't have it. Nobody is taking any damage at all, and the Brew Split is out. Can they chase down these heroes any further?
They can't.
Respawning into the ice path, just getting instantly disabled, and Morphling able to be killed twice there.
Oh, and Brew, the last one down. It's gonna
Actually lasts longer. He's better than he's a better Jakiro than the Jakiro.
He's a better everything, man. That's just Rubik. He's like, I'll take your spells and do them better.
Doesn't have
I'll take
any
all my
anymore.
spells.
Kid trying to live. Not gonna happen. Stay away from other heroes because he's soul binded for the moment. Watch it. Trying to jump, trying to get out of there. Doom on the left side of that fight, rather, is going to be able to find this Mirana and, well, maybe going to be able to get themselves a kill. Deny, not there in time. And trying to run forward further is Rubik. He's still silenced. And with the Morph jumping forward, the Ink Swell, it's more than enough to take down the Doombringer. So 2 dead, 3 dead, and looks like it might be a 4? Yes. It's going to drop down, and a triple kill for
It's a
Furbian.
gem.
Jim Morphling. So, see if they can bounce back.
Switches over into the Doom and now going to walk forward. Inkswell as well. And they can get work though. It's a big stun coming through. Furbian pops the cheese though, actually, or rather just gets back up to full HP. And, well, just like that, it starts to look terrible. That's the regen coming through.
They tried to kill him in the Doom form, but he didn't do enough damage, and then he's back to full health.
Zephyr is also going to be brought down. 4 dead.
Split up. Not quite yet.
Morphling is still just very comfortable sitting here, and the second Boundless Strike comes out from Furbian himself. Arrow a little bit off the mark. Pulling back in that Bat Rider with the Ice Path down on top of it. They have the Wukong's command out, starting to bring him down low. No more mana on that Bat Rider. He is going to die. And it looks like they're also going to lose the Jakiro though. And with the Soulbind through onto 2, they're chasing forward the Furbian. He's really a Morphling, but really he's just a monster. As they lose yet another. The Barrack's going to go down. Good game, well played call. Boom ID, pull it back towards the game 3.
Decide him. Let's do this. Who might be showing some last-minute fight. It's still there.
I mean, wouldn't it be crazy if they knocked the Tigers out?
Yeah.
Just won a minor. Then the Axe as well is a decent answer to the PL, so I don't feel like their draft is actually that bad, just because the Monkey is so strong no matter what lane he goes to. I think that's a really important factor here. Experience to, and boss hits to do that. Gonna get damage on the tower.
Uh-oh, Mirana. This is the Grimstroke lane that really hurts. Temper has TP, I think.
You don't want a TP for that. If you can clear the wave at the tower and then roam over, it's fine, but...
And losing the wave definitely isn't.
Let's have Kraken.
And Tide get the return kill, doesn't look like it.
Marana as well. Maybe thinking that the Monkey King could have been in the area. And, well, all of a sudden, just like that, this Ink Swell, they're going to chase forward. Zephyr in some trouble, but it looks like they will pick up a kill in turn. And yeah, Ajit is going to have a good game. That is just going to happen now.
The armor now.
And here comes the rotation. Find ourselves on the axe, saving that nightmare. We don't want to have Ravage, obviously. The thing that Ravage used. Looks like the axe mood almost ended up falling as well. Maybe a Rubik could turn it back around with the Fade Bolt if they get a little bit too close. He wants to go for it, gets the kill on the 1437. They take down Moon as well. Beautiful play, trying to steal the Chakram. They kill off Zephyr. Furby and all of a sudden coming in like a madman, and Ajit might end up going down as well. Comes Command in trouble, and maybe, possibly, can they kill him off? He's walking away. Furby and another Boundless Strike in 3, 2, 1. Can they kill him off in time? Yes, no. I call it too soon. Ajit, run away! He's out of there.
What is this here? These armor changes.
It's just the armor.
Bottom
Maybe
lane.
this is why people in SA.
Furby and they got him caught, and guess what? They're both gripped, they're both silenced, in some trouble and trying to run. Looks like that Marana is going to be able to escape though.
A potential Fiend's Grip.
Oh, PL has to be so careful. He just used Doppelganger. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. They can't get the jump, and they just dropped the wards trying to kill it off, but
they're scared of the
kills
Ravage.
him.
Yeah, he just got like 200 gold for those wards.
Mid lane, Furbian gonna go down as they find the kill and call off the mark. The stun follow-up is gonna be there as well. Ajit just all over this axe.
Radiant side just doesn't have a carry that is anywhere near as excellent in the late game as the Phantom Lancer. PL, Terrorblade, Morphling, they're all kind of on another level. They can 1v5 in the late game. I mean, Axe is a great anti-carry, but...
Fall on to 2 with Wukong's Command, everything down on top of it. 25 stacks of reactor armor. And he's living, okay. Maybe a chance to turn that back around.
They do kill the Tide.
Okay. Moving forward, wanting to find them, but they are
very low here.
Another call. Ajit. Nightmare trying to save his life, but Ravage is going to connect only onto 1. It is going to be enough to get the kill on the Timber, though.
And Mirana's chasing him down too. Found one more. PL is in some trouble. Oh, juking.
That was nice.
Oh, they know though.
I don't know if they're going to be able to catch up to him, though. Barely out of the way. And
They still got
doesn't matter.
one more Gets the hit. Brock.
PL squint out, scale, everybody.
They're going for it. Into Wukong's Command.
Buyback immediately. Snake's already down, and not many stacks of reactive armor either. They're all
They can
falling
get
down.
Wukong's off.
Ajit does get out of there.
They
Nice
just take
play.
both though.
And it's down to half HP. In trouble. No buyback on this Tide, who has Ravage still.
Man, if he did not get Nightmare there, he got the Wukong's off right away. With the Boundless Strike, that would have been an insane team
That
fight.
was such a good act.
They're thinking about going back in. Wukong's Command is down. Roche is very low. They throw it in, and it's going to be able to find the kill. Furby jumping inside of there, able to find the Aegis, but he is immediately going to get used. Fiend Script now onto this Timbersaw. Got him and killed and under control.
It's Rubik. What a
Out
player.
of control.
Miranda's already heading over, so
Oh, they spotted Ajit right there. That would have been the pick.
they see Grimstroke. They see the support. They'll take these.
Bane just dead.
Always gripping. Who's gripping?
Oh my god, he's got the Timbersaw, but they already get the reactive armor stacks up and seeing if they can bring him down in time. Does have to deal with Scepter, so they might be able to walk out of there. Asco, he's living through it all and actually able to survive. The call for the moment, can they bring him down? Timber is gonna die.
He's so damn tanky, but they're persistent.
The call on the Tide in that fight was
Lane, where they are not set up with wards yet for Boom. Ajit gonna be gripped there by the side. They have the Rubik in the area. Nightmare save him for the moment. The Grimstroke ulti on the other side. Wonder Kid trying to do what he can, drain through the mana of that Marana, and they back out on the east side of the fight. Wukong's Command is still down, and they still are burning through that Marana's mana. BKB out for Furbian now, and now the real Fiend Script comes. As Axe wants to move in and see if he can call to save a life, but it's just not going to happen. Furbian, he is going to pop it now, and just finds that finish. Don't steal it though. That was Anchor Smash. So 2 dead, no buyback on the Monkey King, no buyback on the Shadow Shaman either, and finally, Tigers get the fight they wanted.
It's like a, Timber, that's a different story.
Speaking of Timber,
This Shaman's kind of in alone territory.
I mean,
Timber
they dropped
has no
rewards. They've got...
Gets the Lotus off though.
He's got 25 stacks now.
Oh, nice boundless strike.
Okay.
With this Lotus wears off.
They lost Bane. Maybe in some more trouble here. They just take him down. And the wards are in a position where, well, actually they can't hit it, but Fervian's going to be able to. Oh, they see the Mirana right there. Do they have any more sentry wards? They're expiring right now. Need to be careful. Jump in. Can they kill them off in time? They get the Grimstone ulti down as well. The Wukong's command is going to come out and lag all of the computers in the world. The call is there after the Force Staff Moon. Not quite able to do enough as of yet. Bane is going to die. Nobody on the Radiant has fallen yet, and the Yule Scepter lift up.
Has he got grip on Rubik, I think?
He cancelled the... Yeah, he stole the grip and cancelled Theban's one.
Oh, and now Shackles as well, but it is going to be a dead Shaman nonetheless.
That's... Yeah, I don't know. Basher doesn't seem terrible, but I don't think it's necessarily the item you have to buy.
They're actually safe on him.
Oh, that was his Yules.
Do they have the damage? Shaman, yeah, he can't hex and shackle the Lotus immediately, but now he can.
Okay. Watch it. Down to about a quarter HP.
Tanky, but
They do bring him down. Moonlander also in trouble. He's gonna fall. The Wukong's command tears him up. And now you need to get out of here as the PL. He does have Doppelganger, but it's not using it. He gets called and killed. He had the Doppelganger talent. Oh, wait. A battle. Fervian is set up right here. He's going to open it up right at the get-go, but the Ravage interrupted. They got him both caught and sheeped up as well. But the BKB comes out. Can they kill him off in time? The Grimstroke is dead, and soon will be Moonlander as well as they're trying to run away. The PL, Doppelganger's out of there. He's still taking a lot of damage, though. You can't jump up to the high ground because the trees are going to drop. So he gets up to the high side.
You're in trouble.
Axe goes for the call. The Hex is going to be there. They got him caught. They got him killed. No buyback. Boom ID. Have done it as they take them all down. Good game. Well played call.
Wow. What a game 3.
Oh my god.
Man.
They just play and team fought so well. I think we're kind of in agreement. We just thought Tigers draft was a bit more well-rounded, had the better late game, but